You can. I'm just like to hit. I want you to
Oh, I can
always
just
be in
start.
fear that I'm hit
I just
record.
thought of something
I,
that I realized maybe I should have prepared. Oh, it's fine. Okay, it doesn't exist. What I was looking for does not exist. In a panic, tried to find a photo of Meatloaf and Bruce Springsteen together.
oh, what about Bruce
But
Springsteen and Louis? I mean, also we're recording ahead of time, so that would it would
yeah, no,
suck either way.
we're tipping our hand here,
Maybe
but we
Bruce
are.
Springsteen will be dead by the time this comes
That's
out.
true. Be a memorial to two greats. I mean, who would have thought we'd lose Louis Anderson and Meatloaf on the same day?
Yeah,
By the
I
way, we
mean,
are recording this on the day that they both died. We're not like reminiscing
well,
too
I
hard.
probably still will be because Louis Anderson followed me back. I used to baskets post so much that I was mutuals with
Really?
Louis, and now I've lost a mutual. That's
Do you think it's like one of those things? Because was Basket sort of culty enough that do you think like Louis knew your name the way that we know the name of like people who are really into the
could be.
podcast?
I mean, that's the thing. Like, I think baskets was so good, but people like Nate, for example, is so patronizing towards me for how much I like baskets. But like, I fucking love I think baskets is like the best show ever,
I
and
just
people just
remember
don't believe
seeing,
me.
yeah, the ads for it were like not compelling, and it's Baskets is just like a bad word. I think like you saying it several times in the last minute has been deeply unpleasant for me. Like I feel every time you say it, I feel
You
it, and
don't
I don't like
like
that.
really.
Yeah, Baskets is like a
That's
physical.
why
I
it's
don't know.
called that, though. I think because it's supposed to be.
Hmm.
It's just supposed to make you feel it. It's great. It's like basically
I
set
just want to
inside of a
watch.
Costco. Also, like it's a great show. It's really
I just want to
good.
watch Parks and Recreation and just feel nice.
Parks and Rec, fucking fuck. Anyways, we're gonna be talking about straight edge YouTube this time
Yes.
around. But you haven't given us money yet, so Sam's already given
So
away
instead,
that
you
we're
just
going to
get this
talk about
bullshit.
Bruce Springsteen. Wait, that's a spoiler. People who don't pay for it don't know that we talk about Bruce Springsteen literally every week on
Wow. So
here.
they don't know about your juice either,
They don't
right?
know about my juice, and I have actual juice this time around. So I
Like
mean,
like fruit juice.
I'm not saying anything. This
Okay,
is
sorry. Yeah.
contractually bound to
All they get
behind
is like you and I warming up. That's it.
behind the paywall is my abbreviation for paywall now. It's all one one
Were you a
syllable.
Meatloaf fan? I saw Drew posting a lot of Meatloaf.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, don't get me. I
was
don't
he the
know.
Meatloaf fan of the Globel universe?
Well, probably. Who knows what Drew actually likes or doesn't like? That's so
I feel like though
confusing.
his Meatloaf posts were sincere.
I think they probably were. I used to have a Meatloaf T-shirt in high school. I used to have a Meatloaf T-shirt that I got at Value Village, and also a Yanni Live at the Acropolis T-shirt. And I used to wear. I was like early on the merch tip. Like this was like way back in
Damn.
the 1960s when I was in high school.
What was your Meatloaf T-shirt?
I think it was just classic Bat Out of Hell. Damn, it was probably. I bet you that shirt is worth like $600 now.
I
Fuck.
know. You
Shit.
totally fucked it up, man.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I love the one Meatloaf song, and I love the Celine Dion songs that sound like Meatloaf.
What is the one Meatloaf song to you?
I would do anything for love, of course.
Okay.
Right? Isn't that?
No, that's the comeback.
Oh, what's the normal? What's the one?
That's just a Meatloaf song.
What's
I
the
I don't know
one?
what the. I mean, what is the Blink 182 song?
Oh, brother. So you're like a deep Meatloaf. You must love me because you love musical theater.
I deeply and profoundly love Meatloaf. I was genuinely. This is the most upset I've been about like a celebrity death where I was like, oh wow.
Oh,
That,
really?
like,
See, I was more
I
bummed
felt
about.
it for a second.
I was more bummed
Like
about
but
Louis.
since David Bowie, I would say.
I was more
Louis,
bummed
I'm
about
fine.
Louis today because he's a mutual of mine. I almost said
Yeah, as
she
you've
because I was
mentioned a
thinking of
few
Carol
times.
Baskets. Also, Meatloaf the food, incredible. That seems like something that
Underrated.
you could make probably a good Beyond Meatloaf because it's more about that like congealed rubbery ketchup that you fry onto it.
It being meat, yeah, despite it being in the name, I don't think is super important.
Yeah.
It's just congealed ketchup, basically. If you
So-
just leave ketchup in the fridge long enough, it becomes meatloaf.
Anyways, patreon.com/155pod SXE YouTube. Let's fucking do this. But first, oh shit, I forgot about this.